What's up, everyone? It's your boy Tech B Swift coming at you today with another tech review. I'm sorry I'm not at my usual setup at my desk. I had to do this on the go, on the fly. Just sold my Note 5, so I don't have it anymore, but I wanted to do a tech review on a case that I received in the mail recently. This is the Poetic case. This is like their hybrid Revolution case, so is this a Poetic Revolution? This case is a monster. I'm gonna do my best to get everything in the shot. Like I said, I apologize, I'm not at my normal setup. So this is a two-part case. It's kind of like the soup case, the hybrid, and like the outer boxes, so where it's just a two-part case. It is a very, very heavy-duty case. So I'm just gonna take the top layer out the way so that when we go put the phone in, it's a little easier. At the top of the case, you have a headphone jack, or excuse me, that's a mic jack for the headphone. On the side, you have your power button. On the bottom, you have 3 different cutouts. You have one for the headphone jack, one for the port, and then another for the USB plug. On the left side of it, you have your volume rocker, up and down, and on the back end, you have a nice kickstand, which is really, really nice. We'll get more into that in just a second. The kickstand is really, really awesome. You have some nice branding. You got the Poetic Revolution right there, if you can see it. Then they have that P for Prime again, which I'm not a huge fan of. Or I guess it's for Poetic, but on the Nexus it's the exact same P and it's for Premium, so whatever. If you look at the corners, you have these real heavy duty bumpers. I mean, if you look how thick this case is compared to the Note itself, I mean, this is a monster. This is for those people who are going hiking, climbing, or you just drop your phone all the time and you want the most ample protection possible. These bumpers, I mean, if you look at the bumpers, they are ridiculous. This little weird thing right here, not a huge fan of. So you can put like a keychain on it, to clip it on your waistband if you're a hiker, climbing rocks, or mountain climbing or something like that. But just not a fan of this. Feels cheap, it's flimsy, and it just, to me, it just hurts the look of the case overall. So let's jump into it. We'll talk about some more of the details and how it feels in the hand, but let's pop it in the case. So, like all the cases, this one does come in with a little built-in screen protector. It's just a hard outer plastic shell, and he's lining the phone up. Pop it in. As you hear, it snap into place with no problem. Screen protector doesn't look bad. Looks pretty good. Now let's go ahead and throw it into the case. So it's kind of hard to do without shaking this camera too much. I got it sitting on top of 2 books. By the way, I'm recording this on my Nexus 6P. So if anyone out there still wondering if the Nexus 6P can record decent quality video, here you go. And I'm almost done. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. These cases are always fun to put on, especially when I'm recording on my cell phone. Alright, so as you see, it's sitting in the case. It's pretty flush all the way around. Sits in there nicely. Once again, it has the 3 ports. This port covers the S Pen. Try to get back a little bit further so you can see it. This one covers the USB mini jack. And as you can see the speakers. And this one right here is the headphone jack. So once again, you have the mic on the back. The camera cutout is nice, fits in there perfectly. I don't think you're gonna have any issues with the flash. And check the buttons. As you can hear, power button works great. The home button, you still have plenty of access to it. Over here, volume rocker up. Oh, guess it turned off. Volume rocker up, volume rocker down works perfectly. So overall, this is a very nice case. Like I said, it is very, very thick. It's a very heavy duty case. This is probably the thickest case I've ever seen. It adds a lot of bulk to this model in the hand. The ergonomics actually feels solid. I mean, it feels like a very solid case, but I mean, you can't get past the point of how thick it is. It's a very, very thick case. But if you're a person who dropped your phone, this is the case for you. Also, let's talk about the kickstand. Boom. This is nice. Sorry, but I'm gonna record this with my hand from this point on. This is really nice. if you're trying to watch a movie or something, that kickstand works out nicely. If you want to lay it down in this view, boom, there you go. It's very nice. It works out well. Turn it sideways. There you go again. So like I said, overall, this is a very, very nice case. It's just too big for me. I couldn't use it because of the size alone. But like I said, once again, if you want a heavy-duty case, feels nice in the hand, this is the case for you. If you want something that's cheap, I think it's $20 on Amazon. The link below. Poetic makes some really, really nice cases. So like I said, compared to the suitcase, if you're going for durability, protection, nothing's going to beat this. I say again, nothing will beat this when it comes to durability and protection. This case is a tank. So once again, this is your boy Tech Be Swift. Once again, I apologize for not being on my station today, but I'm running short on time, so I'm trying to squeeze this in while I'm at school. If you have any questions, please let me know. Write in the comments and I'll respond. And please subscribe. I will be giving this case away, not the phone, but the case. So stay tuned and I'll post the details later. Thanks.